Good afternoon. Hope you're enjoying the PPAI show. This is Andy Hudson, Director of Marketing with Incentive Concepts. And we're glad you're joining us for this presentation, which is an overview of Incentive Concepts and our solutions for corporate gifting, incentives, and rewards. Just a few housekeeping notes here. Please use the chat if you have any questions throughout the presentation. We'll also have a Q&A at the end, so if you need to unmute yourselves at that point. We just ask you to keep your cameras off and yourselves muted during the presentation, and then, like I said, use the chat. We're also giving away an amazing product by one of our brand partners today, so stick around till near the end of the presentation. We'll put that information in chat where you can go to enter for that amazing gift. And with that, I'd like to introduce our Vice President of Sales, my good friend, Kevin Hagan, who's been on about 20 different conversations today. Is that all, Kev? Or?
I can't even keep up with it right now. I just jumped out of another room and into this one, so it's all good.
All right. So how's the show going so far?
It's good. It's actually been very busy. I think a lot of people yesterday were kind of just feeling it out and how to maneuver through each of the rooms and get into the different booths. But it's to be going great today. I've had a lot of good meetings so far, so it's been great.
I don't know about you, but I'd like to be in Vegas right now.
Would be, yeah. It's a lot easier than doing this, I'm telling you.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. We're going to make the best of it. So what have you got in store for us today?
I'm going to share my screen here and go over a presentation with everyone. It's just some information on Incentive Concepts in general. And let me set this up here real quickly. I'm sorry.
And I tell you what, Kevin, after you go through maybe 3 sections, why don't you check with me in case there's any questions? How's that sound?
Okay, sure. I'll take a pause between.
All right.
So you can see the screen, assuming.
Yep, go for it. You're looking good.
Thank you. Okay, so I thank you all for joining us today in a quick overview of Incentive Concepts as we were talking about. So most of you know who Incentive Concepts is and what we do, but we really pride ourselves in better service, better business, and delivering the best better. So what that means is the products and the offerings that we have, the factors that we're working with, we feel are the best in the marketplace. And we obviously are putting in all of our best business practices to make your experience and your customers' experience the best it can possibly be. So with that, I'll talk about some of the brands and some of the categories that we're looking at and some of the things that are going on within these categories as well. I will go quickly here. So as Andy said, if there's any questions, please throw those in the chat. I will take a pause in between a couple of these and check with Andy to see if there is any questions. But most of you know that Incentive Concepts is known for being the exclusive distributor for Bose for over 30 years. And we've had a couple of Bose meetings and presentations during the PPAI here. We have the next 2 days, we have a 1 o'clock meeting scheduled for Bose as well. And then we're going over the hot products that are going on right now and the new introduction of products that are out. There's been a lot of changes in the Bose product lineup, but they obviously still continue to come out with new and great product lines that are important to the marketplace for today. Their frames are probably the most amazing products. If you haven't tried those, the audio sunglasses are some of the most amazing pieces. And when people put those on at shows or at any of the events that we're doing, it's amazing to see their reaction. And it truly is one of the better products in the marketplace that they've provided for quite some time. It's a unique piece. Excuse me. Their new earbuds and noise canceling earbuds have been just a terrific piece. We've been waiting for this product from Bose for probably 5 or 6 years now, where it's a truly wireless noise canceling in-ear bud, where they've had the sports earbuds and the other earbuds, but now with the noise canceling earbuds, it's a marketplace that is exploding and is very, very popular. So we're excited to have those on board, and those have been selling extremely well. And I'm going to cover some of our brands and categories here. So again, in fashion and style, we're looking at 3 different brands that we have in our fashion and style categories. Costa being our sunglass company. There's performance sunglasses mainly for the water. So if they're fishermen or you're out on a boat, they're great products to have. Costa has an amazing following as far as their brand and some of their consumers. Costa consumers have a minimum of 3 different sunglasses from Costa that they use during the day. So not just one product, but at least 3 products for most of the Costa customers, which is an amazing stat. Kate Spade obviously has some terrific handbags, wallets, and we also do offer some of their accessories and jewelry and luxury products from Kate Spade. So it's a great product line. Keep in mind that we do buy this product in advance. So we have the most updated fashion and the most updated products that Kate Spade is offering. And we do inventory that product on hand. So we are involved with a quarterly purchase from them and make sure that we're continuing to keep our products updated and current as possible. And then we do have the Cashmere Counter product, which is wearable products. And Cashmere is a great item for cool areas as well as warm areas. So it's just a great product to have. And it's a wearable product. So there's scarves, there's ponchos, quarter zips for men and women. So it's a great item with some great pop of color. It's a very unique product to the industry. There's no other cashmere brand that's out there offering anything in the incentive business. Underneath our fitness and exercise category, this has been obviously a very hot category. With COVID happening and gyms being shut down, people staying at home, they're trying to work out at home more, so they're buying a lot of this equipment. During the pandemic and over the last 6 to 8 months, we've had a very difficult time keeping some inventory in, but we're starting to see that improve a little bit. So if you have any interest in these product lines, please let us know and we will double check some inventory levels for you if you're putting them into programs. But some of the brands that we do have, Body Solid offers any of the workout equipment, so benches, dumbbells and bars and everything that you're looking for as far as the equipment and everything goes. Lifeline is more of a portable product line, a little bit more of a focus on some yoga, which is their natural fitness portion of their business. So there's another brand name under the Lifeline umbrella, and that's their yoga equipment. And then they also do have Perform, which is for those athletes who are looking to continue working on speed and trying to get the best they can out of their body. And it's a Perform product on the Lifeline situation as well.
So Kevin, if you go back one slide, this is a great time to mention to our viewers that, actually go to the fitness and wellness one. Today's prize for watching this presentation is a Pro Burst resistance exercise ball, courtesy of Lifeline Fitness and Natural Fitness. So see that picture of you down in the bottom left corner doing sit-ups on that blue ball there, Kev?
Yes, that is definitely me.
Yeah, so it's similar to that. And I'm actually sitting on one of those right now because when this whole pandemic started, I was sitting in a chair and I was getting so sore during the day. So I use one of those now and it's much better for my posture and I'm noticing a huge difference. So stay tuned. We're going to tell you where to enter for that prize here later in the presentation. No questions so far, Kevin, so let's keep going.
Okay, thank you. That's great. It's a great product, so thank you for that donation. Talking about, excuse me again, I'm sorry, I've been talking a lot today. Games and recreation. So we do have 2 different brands here, but inside of the Escalade brand, there are, I think there's 20 different brands that they offer. So quite a few different products between basketball, Gorilla basketball products, ping pong tables from Stika. They've got outdoor games, indoor games with darts. They've got archery, pool tables, shuffleboard. So there's quite a bit of product line here at all different types of price points. Again, very, very good category during this time frame where people want to spend time with their families or they want to get outside and get away from being indoors all the time and do something outside with your family. It's a great opportunity to go out and play some games. CL Bailey is a little bit more of a higher end product line that is also available. And this is a product that is a little bit more of a furniture looking product where it's a little bit bigger pieces for pool tables, shuffleboards, and pub tables, things like that. So we also do have the CL Bailey lineup. Under our health and wellness products, we've got 4 different brands here. 2 of them are pretty new. So I'll end with those and I'll start with CBD Works. CBD is the CBD products that we have for gummy bears, tinctures. They have pet CBD products, hand sanitizer, thing like that. So the one thing I do want to point out with this is our CBD company that we're working with is a 0.0 THC level. There is an allowance of 0.3 in most CBD products, but that will show up in any drug test that may be taken by a corporate employee. So we wanted to avoid that and stick with a 0.0 THC. So there is no trace of THC, but you still get the CBD product. So it's been a great product for us, and we will be expanding that lineup as all CBD is going to start getting into toothpastes and mouthwashes and everything else will be out there with CBD. Human Touch are different style massage chairs. You can see the Ultimate massage chair there on the top right-hand side where it actually massages your feet, your calves, and she's got her arms in there as well. So massaging your forearms and all the way down to your fingertips. It's a terrific product. And again, in the experiences of that everybody's having today, sitting in their chairs or being in their offices all day, it's a great time to jump up into a Human Touch chair after work and get a little massage and relax. The two new brands that we've just picked up recently, Corksicle has been about 6 months. We've been with them, and it's just a terrific brand. And their inventories are heavy, so there's a lot of opportunities here. But it's the product here is obviously getting away from using plastic and the sustainability, and offering a great product to keep your drinks cold or warm. So just a great all-around piece for us, and they've been a terrific partner over the last 6 months. And just last week, we introduced Hyperice. So again, another product that's terrific, a health and wellness product for those elite athletes who are looking for a quick recovery. Hyperice is a handheld massage product that gives you quick recovery. It's also been a product that the NFL is using for recovering athletes to get the quick recoveries to get back to the next game, or even during the game, you might see it on the sidelines where they're using it for stretching out muscles or perhaps. So it's a terrific product line, and we're excited to get that moving. Andy, I'll pause for a second here before I go into this. Any other questions so far?
No questions so far, but I did want to mention that while we released the product line Hyperice last week, as far as putting it in RepLink and elsewhere, there's a blog post that just went live this morning talking about Hyperice on our website. So incentiveconcepts.com/blog, and you can read a little bit about Hyperice, learn a little bit about their products and how they have partnered with the National Football League, Major League Baseball, NBA, I think PGA Tour as well, if I'm not mistaken. And they just, in the past few days, announced that they're the official massage device of the Kansas City Chiefs. So that's a well-known football team. So
very well known, Super Bowl Chiefs. Good, thank you, Andy. I appreciate that. So home goods is the next category. Again, this has been a category that's been very popular during this time frame where people are stuck at home. They're not going out to restaurants. They're cooking themselves. They're trying new different things that they haven't done before, between baking and again, as the picture shows at the right-hand side there, doing things as a family at home now. So this category has been a huge increase in popularity, and we've got some great brand names within that. So Chef's Choice is our knife sharpening company that we work with. All of the sharpeners at Chef's Choice are made of diamond sharpeners, so they do not dull, and they will keep your knife sharp for a lifetime. Excalibur is food dehydration systems. There are many different selections here, from very small ones for the beginner. And if you look at the bottom right picture here, they've got some huge ones that, for the experts who are really using the food dehydrators for everything. Lodge is our cast iron skillets. Lodge product has been around forever. This is an heirloom product that can be handed down year after year, and it'll just last a lifetime. Some beautiful Lodge products available through Incentive Concepts as well. Magic Chef offers a number of different home goods products. So looking at different appliances such as ice makers, small refrigerators, wine coolers, things like that are very popular with Magic Chef, and some great opportunities and price points there. M. Lilly is our mattress company. So they do offer some mattresses. They are moving their way into the US and will become a little bit more popular in the next couple of months. They'll actually be creating the mattresses in a new office in Tennessee, where they will be based. Currently, they're based in Europe. Nordic Ware is our baking company that we work with. They are the original creators of the bundt cake and the bundt pan. And they've got a ton of different bakeware and cookware that you can use as well. And this is all made in the US. So they have not had any issues with creating and continuing to produce products during the pandemic and keeping up with inventories during this time frame. It's been a pleasure to work with them and have that offering on our table. Omega Juicers is a great juicer. It's one of the top brands for juicing, and this is making a big comeback. It was big a few years ago, went away for a while, but again, health and wellness and the focus of being at home, it's coming back very strong. So there's opening price point to top of all Omega Juicers there. And then West Bend is another one of the brands, just again with some small home appliances and kitchenware. Popcorn is probably the largest category out of the West Bend products that we offer, and it's been just a terrific category offering for years. Working into our home and garden situation, we do have about 6 different brands that we're offering here. AR Blue Clean and Karcher are the 2 power washer companies that we offer. AR Blue Clean is a little smaller, easier to use, and Karcher is more of the gas style. We're more professional and a little bit stronger PSI, so you can really take the paint off of the side of the house, or if it's a painted patio, that's the Karcher's the one to use, and it's the AR Blue Clean's a little bit easier to use and a little bit more mobile. We do have a lot of outdoor equipment, as you can see, between Poulan Pro, which offers some chainsaws and some weed eaters, to MTD and Echo. The MTD product is Cub Cadet and different names within that. And the Echo product is outdoor product, which offers more of a 5-year warranty, a little bit longer lifetime, a little stronger engine, more of the professional type of landscaping material you might see with somebody doing your home. And Honda is also offered here, so we do have some Honda mowers, and I'll talk about Honda in a second again. Going into our luggage and travel categories, we do have 2 different levels of category here. So Briggs & Riley is on the high end of the luggage products. It is a very high-end product lineup. It is very well respected amongst frequent travelers and road warriors. I've used one myself. I've used the same bag for, I want to say, almost 10 years now without problem. And they do have a lifetime warranty that covers everything, including airline damage. So if anything goes wrong with the product, Briggs & Riley will replace or repair that product for you at no charge. We also do have Ricardo Beverly Hills, which has been around for a long time, and they do have some brands underneath their umbrella, as well as the Ricardo product, which is their higher end product lineup. They do have Skyway, which is more of an entry-level price point product, and they do have Stephanie Johnson as well. So great product to have and put into the luggage. It kind of categorizes and gets you organized as far as some little executive cases, some makeup cases with mirrors and things like that. It's a beautiful product. So we've got all different types of price points across the board here with your luggage and travel. Obviously, this has been a little difficult. People are still traveling. Most of the business people that have to go somewhere, they're going somewhere. The people that are more leisurely travel, we're finding that they're buying a lot of the smaller products right now and starting to travel again. They want to get away. They might go camping, take a couple of pieces with them. So the smaller pieces are still very popular and going extremely well. And we are seeing some increase in travel as things pick up here. Outdoor and power, again, I'll mention Honda on this side. We were talking about the Honda mowers earlier. This is all about their generators. The generators are a very popular category with Honda. From the portability of a generator to a whole home generator, we have all the offerings that you might be looking for. And these are popular. Again, people are camping a lot right now, trying to get out, change their scenery, look around, get out to some fresh air. And the portable generators are very, very good for doing that. We also have Broil King, which is a US made product. Our Broil King partners have been with us for a long time, and they have anywhere from propane to gas grills. They also have pellet grills, and we do call them pellet grills, not a pellet smoker, because you do have the ability to go low and slow and smoke it, or you can get it up to 600 degrees and sear a steak, which is unusual for a pellet smoker, a pellet grill. So great options there. Mr. Barbecue Fire Pits. This has been a product that's just been crazy to get right now. People are, again, outside and spending time, and the fire pits are a great addition to people's patios. So it's been very difficult to get some inventory, but our partners there have been working extremely hard and picking back up and looking good on inventory levels. So we have a lot of options and offerings there. And they offered quite a few more opportunities for some new and exciting pieces this last year. So it's a great brand for us. And we have Whistler. Whistler is still offering some of the radar detectors, but they're doing more backup cameras and front cams so that you can record things and record your travels. I think a lot of people who are driving on the side for some money, they're using all these cameras to make sure that things are being recorded so that there's no question about if there was an accident or something, who's at responsibility. Whistler's been a good partner, as well as W Unlimited, and they are our outdoor furniture company, anywhere from Adirondack chairs to 6 to 8 to 10 piece sets that you're looking for, all capable and available through W Unlimited.
Kevin, I'm going to interrupt real fast just to mention that we are accepting entries now for that exercise ball at incentiveconcepts.com/balance, so that you can balance on that ball, incentiveconcepts.com/balance. And we'll be accepting entries until the top of the hour at 3:00 Central Time. So just wanted to mention that, Kev.
Great. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
You bet.
A few more things here very quickly. We do offer decoration and decorated products. So we do a lot of decoration now, which this was something we haven't done in many years ago, but for the past 3 or 4 years now, I believe, for the past 3 or 4 years, we have been offering decorated product, anywhere from the Bose products, which typically is on the case, to full-size ping pong tables or pool tables. We can get a decorated and custom felt, custom grills. You can see there in one of the pictures that the front of the panel is decorated by our partners there, Broil King. And we have a lot of different options. So if you have any decorated needs, please give us a call, or your local representative from Incentive Concepts can give you all the information and pricing on that. Another division within Incentive Concepts is our event gifting division. So we do on-site events. We have done this for many years. And these are some of the smaller products that we offer on on-site events. I think really what I want to focus on here is our virtual events have been on fire. And the event card that we've had for, I think it's been a little over 7 years now. The event card is available to you for all of our brands. So what we typically will focus on smaller items that are easy to transport when we're on site. We now also can offer everything, including grills and fire pits and furniture for everybody on the event card, because that's just a drop ship virtual program. The product doesn't need to be on site. We don't need to ship it anywhere. We'll ship it to the recipient at the end of the program. So it's been a great opportunity for us. And if you have any meetings or events with your clients, please let us know and we'll help you out with that. We've found that people are still scheduling the events, even though they are not happening live, but they still are scheduling the events, and certainly want to appreciate those who have done the job to earn those events and want to reward them with products. So we're available to talk about those issues. Then the last thing I do want to also discuss, a very new acquisition here for Incentive Concepts. We have factory direct sourcing that's available to you in our custom direct portion of our business. So we do focus on our brands, and the brand name has always been strong and what has got Incentive Concepts where we are. But we realized that this is also an opportunity for us to use our power with our direct sourcing factory relationships to get you whatever you need. So if you've got something that you're looking for or you need a price on, obviously these are at lead times, these are with quantity. But if you've got something for a casino or your own company or whatever events you're looking for, we can create some of the things you see here we've done recently. This the outdoor zero chairs, different types of products that were all available. So please let us know, give us a call and tell us what you're looking for, and we can go from there and create something for you. Take a look at pricing and see if it makes sense. So that's everything very quick. There's our information on the screen. We do obviously would recommend you call or talk to an Incentive Concept representative in your area. And you can also certainly jump back and join us at the PPAI show to get more information from not only the Incentive Concept salesperson, but we have a lot of our factory representative individuals there as well who can help you out.
And that's what's something that really differentiates us and sets us apart, I think, Kevin, is that we have this amazing support from some of our brand partners. And speaking of some of our brand partners, there are additional presentations later today and then the next 2 days as well. So I think I'll just mention those real quick here, Kevin. At 3 o'clock this afternoon, we have Nordic Ware joining us, which is amazing bakeware and kitchenware and even outdoor grilling products and microwave type items. So fantastic things and lots of sets that you can put things together and hit price points. Tomorrow on Wednesday, we have Broil King at 11 a.m. We have Bose at 1 p.m. We have another Incentive Concepts overview, much like this, at 2 o'clock. And then Ricardo Beverly Hills, which includes Skyway and Stephanie Johnson at 3 p.m. And then on Thursday, we're going to feature Mr. Barbecue, another Bose session, a third or final session like the one you're watching now. And then we're going to end with Escalade Sports at 3 o'clock. And all those times are central. incentiveconcepts.com/PPAI, and you can find all the information there. I didn't see any questions coming in the comments here, Kevin, so you must have done a fantastic job.
Must have. I know. Appreciate it, Andy. Thank you. Thanks everybody for joining. Whoever's on here, I did not see how many we had, but certainly appreciate everybody's time. And come join us back in the booth if you need some more detailed information. We'd love to help you out.
For sure. We'll see you at the booth. Again, incentiveconcepts.com/PPAI. And don't forget to enter for that Natural Fitness Pro Burst Ball at incentiveconcepts.com/balance. Okay. So make sure to enter for that. And we'll be drawing the name of that person this evening and let them know first thing tomorrow morning. Kevin, thanks a lot. We'll see you back in the booth.
Thank you, Andy.
All right. Take care. Bye-bye.